So many of you heard about us first because of our partnership with Wendy's. It is the largest development agreement ever signed on the planet with 700 units. And most people looked at it and went, that's crazy. They're never going to build 700 units. We will. We'll have 70. We announced that, I think, a month and a half ago. We'll have 75 up and running by the end of this year. So to run you through some quick numbers, we're already in 3 countries, UK, Canada, and US. So that 700 is just for that market. We do an average of $4,000 a day out of Wendy's. The Wendy's vessels are a singular brand. So when we look at these containers, they can have up to 6 or 7 brands in it running simultaneously. If it's a large brand like Wendy's or Popeyes or Burger King, it's going to have its own branded vessel. It's just delivery. We do about, this agreement will do about $1 billion in sales. Now here's just a quick comparison between our vessels and the brick and mortar ones. And we partnered with Wendy's because they're a phenomenal system. They're very innovative, forward-thinking, but they have an obsessive focus on quality, which for us is the perfect partner. A Wendy's brick and mortar, though, any brick and mortar restaurant, is built with inherent, I don't want to say deficiencies, but they don't have a lot of the things that we're able to accomplish when we're mobile. One, their delivery time, 30 to 40 minutes to our 23.8. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you open up a delivery app, that means it gets pushed further up. And it means that people look and say, I can get it quicker. And when it arrives, for those of you that are restaurant people, you know it's going to arrive better because it's going to be hotter and it's going to be fresher. Because of that, our app ratings are significantly higher than the brick and mortar system. Now we can do anywhere from $2,800 to $4,000 a day in sales for a typical Wendy's. Now, that may not sound like a lot of money, except it costs a brick and mortar Wendy's without the real estate between $1.5 and $1.7 million to build it. It costs us under $200,000 to build it. So our return on investment on a Wendy's is in months, not years. What would happen if we decided we no longer wanted that to be a Wendy's? We could just rebrand it. It could become another concept pretty quickly. We can change a concept overnight. If we're in a location that we don't like, we can move it in about 3 hours. The time to launch, for us to have a new Wendy's that's coming off of going into a production line to the time it's open, is less than 8 weeks, as opposed to your 9 to 12 months to build a brick and mortar Wendy's.